This is not gonna work. Can I actually fall into the ocean? Sweet. Did I just freeze?
Snake, are you okay?
No, I
Snake!
fell off the boat. Mothership. Mechanical Island.
Boss,
Mother
there's
base.
no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa.
Yeah, probably.
There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region.
Okay.
We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after.
Cool.
Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger.
Okay.
Now's the time to take the offensive.
We heard all this.
Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Air Command Center. Alright, there we go. Now that's my exercise base. A second base development platform? Where's the base development platform? Base development platform. This, all this. Mother base is already improved. 1 hour? Wait, pardon me. Where is it? How much longer till I can make the silent sniper rifle? What's this? In the last episode I learned I can just order my guns when I need them. And also something about, I guess... something about, I guess... Alright, we can also play as different characters besides Snake. As you can tell. Ow, my skull!
Roger.
Staff moral increased.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ.
It wasn't me. Or we have to escape. We have to escape. They're gonna suspect something's up. Wait, why does it not say the other two are stunned? Did I actually kill them? I actually killed them, I think. Gaining altitude. Alright. Cool. We're finally over here. It's the camera.
Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something.
What?
Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States.
Okay.
That was over 10 years ago now. suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago.
Okay.
The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force. But he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from the Finda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop.
Cool. I still need to scale up. Stunned. That'll do. And what's the other sniper? A secondary weapon, stun arm. And then alright, that did that. Suppressors are noise suppression devices that allow for stealth. Yeah, I know. Pitch dark. Angola's airborne range. Ranger.
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings. to tracking down Skullface, and Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Walla Yamasa. The village is currently occupied. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Oh my goodness, it's so far. Why was the landing zone here? Ugh. Is there an easier way to get up?
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Good grief. How was I dropped here out of all places? D-Horse is over there. For some reason, I'm over here. Am I supposed to have spawned over here, or did the game somehow glitch and place me over here? There we go.
You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Wait, what the... Ooh. I have to stay completely still until I... Oh, this is such a stupid idea. But I honestly have no other idea. Alright. Time to get on the... Is this the road? I have to follow the road over to the area. Pardon? Wait, what? Looks like to do a glitch there.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
The Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Oh no. I need an Afrikaans translator if I'm gonna have any chance of actually interrogating them and learning more about the area.
There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid. That's the oily water separator tank, one of the targets. Take it out. Security at the front gate's as heavy as you'd expect. Better be prepared if you plan on busting through.
This is such a stupid...
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
How am I gonna get down there? Too high for me to just fall.
To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to turn off the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid.
What's this?
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to turn off the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid.
Anyone? Oh. Can I crawl through any of these? Ooh. Where's the dog? Should probably make sure no one's around. Oh, there's a no one in the immediate vicinity that can mess me up. Oh. Of course. Go up via stairs. Huh. Who would have guessed? There's Tito.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out.
If I can get him closer, I can.
Attack.
This is a. The dog is so useful. Was not me. Yeah, I'm gonna need an Afrikaans translator. Pardon?
Destroy that separator tank.
Oily.
Use explosives. Got any C4?
Luckily I do. One on both sides. Oh, that should do. Oh, that was annihilated. Oh, that was annihilated. Oh, no.
The remaining target is the oil transfer pump. You need to shut it down.
They don't know where I am yet. No, first of all, I need another suppressor. You have to shoot once to actually distract him so you can actually get a clear shot on him. Oh, this is... That was the dumbest thing I've ever... That was the dumbest choice I've ever made. How did that work? Oh gosh. Yeah, you're gonna have to die. Yeah, you're gonna need to die. I need to get rid of you. You're gonna be getting in the way, otherwise. Perfect, he's doing so. No. Come on. Didn't shoot fast enough. I'm gonna need an Afrikaans translator. We're just gonna kill them one by one as they slowly climb back up. Are they? They are. They are lining up like pigs. Well. I'm gonna get here before I drop. I'm gonna wake him up so I can see what if I actually do need an Afrikaan translator, if I need a different language translator.
The PF soldiers are speaking
Afrikaans.
an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
1 sec, let me look something up. How to get an Afrikaan translator. One sec. Alright, website's open. I just have to figure out how to get Afrikaans translator. Doop deep doop deep dap doop ba blah blah. Dim ba dim ba dan da dan do dim da. Alright, extract interpreter Afrikaans. What do I need to do to unlock it? I'm a stupid idiot. I'm a freaking moron. Upon using the Google, it turns out we're not gonna have an Afrikaans translator for this mission. Next mission we get an Afrikaans translator, so these enemies are gonna be common now. We're gonna see them every once in a while, so yeah, we're gonna shoot. Oh shit, you fool. I'm not letting you tomorrow. He survived. Die. Good grief. Will you just initiate to stop it, the breathing no more? Will you just stop doing the breathing? Okay? God, thank you. Was that so hard? All you had to do was stop initiating the breathing. You did. Now you're dead. Was that so hard? Oh. Fudge. Oh shit sticks. Run, 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 run. I don't know if these guys have good guns, but I can't risk it. Oh, through there. Get in.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. Transfer pump shut-off confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
One to fool him and one to kill him. They happen to clue where I am. I really need an African as a translated here.
Pass the time, go ahead and smoke that cigar of yours. Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
Yep. Straight on through. Yep. Only one way. And it's straight on through.
Spit it out.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
There's no much to this. Does not like me now. He's scared of me. He's running. D-Dog. D-Dog. Good boy. Good boy. Barn. There you go, run, boy. Exfiltrate the hot zone. There's one way I see of doing this. Okay, going back inside. When entering, I'm pretty sure I saw an anti-aerator, meaning there's definitely a landing zone somewhere in here. So I can just blow up the... Bingo.
Destroyed their anti-air radar. Boss, that's a serious injury.
Can't say I didn't deserve that.
Snake, talk to me. Snake.
I went to go finish up that guy instead melee instead of guns. Yeah, I deserved that. That was the only time I...
Completed your objective. objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
What? Oh, that's... No, let him go. Oh, hey. Yo, D-Dog, help me out here. D-Dog, don't kill, just stun. We're rescuing these guys. Good boy. One of the two must live. Maybe even both of them will live. Hopefully. Perfect. African wild dog. Where are we? Where are we? We are not in Africa. We are in Africa, actually, I'm pretty sure. We're in Africa. We're in Africa.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
Bingo, I do. Barn? Barn? Oh, you're gonna die now. Don't shoot at people that enter your base with a gun. Otherwise, that gun's gonna be the last thing you see. I can dodge bullets. You don't stand a chance. I don't feel sympathy because I can't hear your cries for help. This guy's gonna be ignored. Pew 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 pew. Color died. Good thing I always have a spare. Right. It's charging. Let's see if I can blow open the door.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. Roger.
You don't stand a chance, you idiot. What you're doing is gonna get you killed.
This is B-Quad. Hiding shortly at home. Walker ears. What are they doing there? B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Boom. Default, hurry up and thank you. D-Dog, get in, we're leaving. Gain altitude. Hurry, now.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
This video wasn't gonna be a long video per se. Not even a pretty short video actually. That's the end of this episode.
Mission complete. Great work. Boss, we took another look into Sanger, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sanger's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started
You're home early.
a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this,
How much patience do you have?
no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Sanger's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there? The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build.
What do you mean we're having it tomorrow? NGO or human? Right. Which one's that? Oh, right. Good boy. Well, why are we taking care of her? So, animal conservation platform has been constructed. Wait, I didn't have to pay for it? Sweet! Save it for that sniper rifle. Ooh.
Hey, Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions. And you can also summon it to your location.
Sweet.
I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
That's gonna be overpowered. Sweet. Alright, so time to get an interpreter so I can actually understand the people I'm interrogating so I can actually take over the game.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Side ops. Perfect. Mother base. Still need to get that thing. That works. Suppressed. Let's hope the suppressor doesn't wear out. That'll make infiltration a lot harder. Lingua franca. Lingua franca. Lingua franca.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location.
So kidnap the interpreter.
The interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
No, I'm taking the interpreter. If I want any chance of doing anything, I need the interpreter to actually interrogate them and find the guy faster. Especially if this ends up going terribly.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he received special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Which one's the interpreter? Which one is the interpreter? I need to take the interpreter.
They're working for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Is this the Citadel? They'll never suspect a thing.
If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
I'm taking the interpreter. I don't care if something goes wrong and bye.
Boss. Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Perfect. They just collapse. You're free.
You're all right.
Let's hope I can interpret what they're saying now.
Boss, we got the interrogation. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Let's see, can I understand him now?
Spit it out.
Where are the others? Alfred Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
I do have an interpreter, as I have the letter.
Speak.
But I have the interpreter now. So I've taken the interpreter. But I have the interpreter. What am I supposed to do? Tail the interpreter and locate the Viscount. What happens? Did I mess everything up by wanting the ability to interrogate the guys? Oh no. Once again, in trying to help, I messed everything up. Why is it always me?
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful.
Pardon? Don't worry. They don't expect a thing.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Is he firing?
He is dead now.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Cool. They were watching this building in particular. I need an interpreter. I need an interpreter. An interpreter. I need an interpreter. Extremely bad. Did I just mess everything up by taking...
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
And ID the target?
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. You won't be able to follow the interpreter anymore. You'll have to find the target on your own.
They keep executing targets. I'll follow the interpreter, kill me. Oh no, I keep missing it. Shit. Too good at my job. Oh, I blew myself up. How did I survive that?
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
There we go. And one tough person to kill.
Boss, come in. Boss?
That doesn't know that without it actually saying.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Yeah, I know.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
We're gonna have to take out some of these. Some of the guys.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. Use a weapon. Be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Yeah.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. The situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Feel free.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
These guys are so slow. Oh, was that a bad idea? Did I make a bad decision under boredom?
Boss, you're fine!
Get some rest. You're angry because you're tired. Nope.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
Kill me. These guys are so slow. They are so slow. Okay.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
They are so slow.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues.
They're so slow.
Known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate her. They used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
I'm just trying to figure out where they are before I actually go in and set on up so I can just take them all out.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
I'm just a bunch of muck and dirt. I'm not alive. It's all a lie. I'm not alive.
Working for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business. Mercenary work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no threat to us.
Wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Pardon? If someone sees me, they die. That's the law. That's the law of the jungle. The law isn't kind. Where are they going?
een word vermis. Maak nie saak. Kan jy oorblyf hier op die pad? Let's
I guess we can rule the woman out, but that man might be the target. Check his face.
Where did you get the information on the MPLA's oil field rights? Sy sê dat sy niks weet.
jy verwag van my om. Hey, die MPL af.
Contact the MPLA based on information from an unknown source.
I didn't try to hide anything. Viscount said to keep quiet for now. That's all.
Sy sê sy het nie bedoel om iets weg te steek, maar die burggraaf het haar stilgehou.
Dus als die begraafd is. Goed. De burggraaf kan ons de rest vertellen.
En aan my kant kan tell us the rest.
Wait! At least talk to the mother.
Hou jou bek.
You're free.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
I'm gonna have to kill him. Just had to wait till the interpreter was gone. It's night now, so... Wait, what? Pardon? Grief, there's so much guards over here. Where is...
But at least it took that helmet with it.
That's an issue. I'll have to start using my wool silenced pistol. That's the final guy. That was the beginning guy. Let's see if we can get any more information from this guy.
This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either, but we did learn the target's field of movement.
My supplies been ordered. Wait, what?
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
We're killing everyone.
Marines show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target. Boss. Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is. Interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
I'm gonna kill him if we don't hurry. But hey, at least I extracted the interpreter. So I should have the interpreter now, so I don't have to worry about constantly die. Is he? He lied. It's not here. Unless we have to wait outside for someone to eventually show up. Welcome to Stupid Decisions with me.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament. But still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
That might be the guy. Who knows? That's the only guy on the route, so I'm guessing it is.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
I'm to destroy the entire air radar and get myself out of here. That was the guy. I don't know how I did that successfully, but I did. And I got us an interpreter and the Viscount all in one. I feel like I'm sort of like a super spy now. A spy can deal with changes in their schedule. Yeah, I'm just going over here to blow up your anti-air radar. You don't have to try to kill me. Idiots. Another... on second thought, stupidity is what this entire channel is run by. That worked. I was expecting to just come back down and blow everyone up.
That's put a hole in their air
And
surveillance.
blow me up.
The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
They can't talk, they can't speak to HQ now.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. B-Quad is in hot. Find cover.
This is my new favorite. This is my new favorite thing.
Obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is C-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Mayday! You're not maintaining. Shut down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid. Roger.
You monster. Yeah, no.
This is P-Quad. On station at LZ.
Wait, what happened? Did I win or lose?
Snake!
Also, please tell me I've got the Viscount and everyone back. Otherwise,
The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him.
I just have to get to them.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Just have to get close enough to kill. Or taking the interpreter, then using their car to escape. Alert status. I'm an idiot. What? That wasn't expected. You made the worst.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target.
Why is it always when I'm actually trying to fight back that I end up getting killed so quickly? And not whenever I'm actually trying to... Fuck him.
The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention. What are you doing? If the interpreter
Extract. Use car.
we'll just have to interrogate him to find out what the target is. If you run into trouble, give us a call. You may be able to offer some advice.
This camera not work.
Location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. Roger. Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know whether it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
I honestly don't care.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That guy's dead. Just have to find where the target is.
On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
He was gonna come down.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Watch out, boss! Boss, I did some digging. It seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament. But still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up. In hot! Watch out, boss!
Hey, but I know he's not actually in here, so what the?
Target acquired. In hot.
It actually usually goes pretty far out, so actually switch, pick up.
In hot. Watch out, boss. Roger.
I have low hopes of it. I don't expect him to actually be over here, but maybe he is. I can barely remember. He's walking. Yeah, he's walking.
That looks like the target. Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. This is B-Quad. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ. This is B-Quad. Returning to target marker.
P-Quad destroyed everyone here.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
How they have it's so injured. Plan, get me out of here. That was exhausting. That was exhausting. Mostly due to my own stupidity and lack of patience. I mean, no, it was entirely the game's fault, not mine at all.
Departing.
I'm perked. Obviously. What a... He... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, it hit you. Ah. Good boy. Got by.
Mission complete.
Autonomous support.
Great work.
Africa. So I have an Afrikaans interpretationer now.
Boss, now that the Viscount is no longer with the CFA, He says he wants to work for us. Something about him bugs me. But he did pay us for the contract, and he'll probably come in useful for something. See if you can find a place for him. According to the Viscount, the CFA planned to switch sides from the United Rebels to support the MPLA government forces in exchange for oil field rights. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Perfect. I have an interpreter.
Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Mission list. Extract interpreter. I already did. You. Oh, interesting. How's the invisible sniper doing?
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Cool. The graphics aren't anything outstanding. The graphics are also not at all bad. Wake up.
Boss!
Get up. What is wrong? This guy's terrible. Maybe he needs some rest. Yeah. Wake up.
Thank you. Thank you, boss.
I'm having too much fun torturing my own guys.
Thank you, boss.
are your friends?
Pardon? What do you mean you hit a rough diamond here? Cool.
Thank you, boss.
What does he mean? He hid. Pardon? He's a I get it. He's a traitor. I know exactly what to do with traitors.
Thank you, boss.
He'll wake up when he learns his lesson. Yeah, so what? How do I get through?
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
What?
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
Yeah, she'd drown.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
That is so weird.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look.
That's so
See
weird.
that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
She's a plant?
That's the verdict from the medical staff.
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you
She
keep
has
her in
mobile
mind.
sniper rifles, so I guess she'd be useful for stealth. What if I punch Ocelot? Trying to figure out how to escape. Nope. There we go.
Thank you for getting those inputs out, boss.
Okay. How much longer? Base facilities. Wait, but I thought there was a new one. Was it, the... Let's see, can I get a suppressor yet? A mine. And a capture cage. Cool. None of those are useful at the moment. Let's see, what can I get? Oh, the wicked butterfly, the guilty butterfly. Wicked butterfly with a suppressor. Huh. So I can get an ammo rack. So it already has all that. Support head.
So, who's that woman who doesn't talk that the boss brought back? No
What?
idea. I wonder if she's
No.
even human. What? Come on. If she isn't human, what is she? Alien? Some kind of